Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, January 7, 2023. Retrograde Uranus is transiting your sign, and with its harmonious aspect to Neptune today, others can find you a little mysterious and quite intriguing. This transit brings out your more gentle and compassionate qualities. Peaceful, gentle interactions can be most satisfying now. You could see a person or project in a new light today and in the coming days. You're in good shape for teaching and learning, and your ideas draw others in. Is it time to open up to your special someone? The moon slips into your curious house of communication, thought processes, and immediate circles, which could, in turn, inspire the need to speak your truth and communicate wholeheartedly. This is especially true for those of you repressing your emotions as of late. Confessing your truth isn't always an easy process, but it's incredibly liberating nonetheless. Take a risk and go with the tide. The ongoing sextile between Uranus retrograde and Neptune is perfect for expressing yourself at work. You should use this sextile to try out new styles and perceptions at work. It can be a great way to reinvent yourself or envision a new you. Aside from this, the moon is in Cancer, which hits your sector of finances and value. Regarding money, you could feel a little more emotional about the state of your bank account than usual. However, intellectual Luna could also help you value your ingenuity, style, and unique skills more at work. 2 weeks before the sun is due to return to your income sector and turn the solar spotlight onto your income situation, matters, and options, the moon wraps up its first visit for 2023. As well as leaving you with a sharp nose for money, this will give you a read on the planets that have taken over from where Jupiter left off when he left last week. A time of sensing what's possible is over and the hard work of making it happen has begun, but with time on your side. You really must discuss your plans with friends and relatives. Exchanging ideas can provide an important impetus for good decision-making. They will force you to see your own blind spots, making you more aware of your strengths and weaknesses. Be grateful for these suggestions, since they will definitely aid your personal development. You need to experience a bit of nature today, even if it's just a walk through the park to feel the wind on your face. That should be all it takes for you to start feeling fantastic and ready for more. Suddenly your entire life can change with you giving up all thoughts of the past. Explore as many romantic possibilities as you can. Don't be afraid to alter your plans at short notice. Success in your endeavors follows when you make an effort. All you ever wanted can be found in the most unexpected of places. You may be shown some very interesting options this month, and you'll need to choose. Are you aware of any important areas in your life that require decision-making? This can be stressful, and it is imperative that you drink plenty of water to keep your mind clear and able to focus. There is a big difference between knowing and doing, and if you take care of your body through this diligent and practical step, your mind will not disappoint you. This day is an excellent one for group activities, especially if the atmosphere is light and social in nature. Your creative and innovative ideas are heightened by the very essence of this day. Enjoy the social interactions that being part of a group will provide you. On a day like this, though, you may want to hide your counseling shingle and take some time to enjoy the lighter side of life. You deserve to enjoy yourself as much as anyone does. While the sun is still 2 weeks away from your career sector, Venus' early return is more than just a chance to test the water or get the ball rolling. Thanks to the moon, the last few days have pulled back the covers to reveal what is building across the income, work, and career fronts. Yet the sun will remain in an adventurous part of your chart for another 2 weeks, and this is helping to hold things back so they don't take off too soon and maintain a balance between work and play. Where Venus began the week on a mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together, today the focus shifts more to your relationships. The moon's return to your communication sector today begins the lead up to the first full moon of 2023, with the moon's friendly aspect to forces on the relationship front over the coming days helping to channel this into a communication breakthrough. Daily Planetary Overview. The Capricorn Sun connects with Uranus in Taurus this morning. When these two planets align, it allows us to lean into our innermost true and unique vibe. We can be ourselves today without any pushback from friends, family, or co-workers. In fact, living one's best life means embracing all of the parts of oneself, which we will be freely sharing with others today instead of hiding who we truly are. The Pisces Moon and Mars in Cancer square off today. When the Moon squares Mars, it can bring intense arguments to the fore. This energy can directly affect relationships and home life. Be careful not to listen to people who don't have your best interests at heart. And don't take advice from someone who doesn't know the full story. They might push you into saying things that aren't necessarily kind and don't hold any weight in the discussion. Although we might want to argue until the bitter end, and get in the last word, it would be inadvisable. More often than not, it doesn't matter who wins. Be the bigger person, and stop the drama from reaching that point by walking away or apologizing. In many cases where arguments occur, no one is right or wrong. Therefore, it's important to regain peace and understanding, so you can work and evolve together as a functional unit. In centering conversations around our own experiences, we can come off as showboat. We are entirely naive to this, unable to see ourselves realistically and believing that we are making friends when we are really attracting people who want to see us knocked off our pedestal. We should be mindful of how we are presenting ourselves as well as the company we are keeping. Perhaps it will be better to put off new introductions until later in the morning, as the Moon enters its void following this aspect. We only get one chance to make a first impression, so we might as well hedge our bets. The same attitude that enables us to tackle tedious mundane duties can also make us critical of others' choices or predispositions. Aim to stay on your own path and let others live their lives. You'll save more energy this way. This aspect celebrates innovation and progress. We desire to break free from limitations and carve a new niche for ourselves. Change isn't disturbing, it's exciting. Acting upon revolutionary impulses and ideas allows us to make greater strides in our life than we would by sticking to convention. Because this cosmic meeting is occurring in steady Earth signs, we probably won't throw all caution to the wind. However, we will assess the resources at our disposal and imagine how to use them differently. Don't be afraid to try a completely new approach to tackle a persistent issue. If your method doesn't work, it doesn't work. We are offered divine protection now, so should we make an error or a misstep, the recovery will be swift, and the lessons learned will be invaluable.